Very cool name. Put your hands together for Preacher Lawson.
All right, yes. My grandma got a Facebook. I feel like she's too old to have a Facebook. Like every time her phone beep from her getting a text message, she thinks it's the microwave. Like that's how old she is. She could be driving in the car. Beep, how the microwave get in the car, baby? Like, look at the road. I don't like driving with my grandma because she's really spiritual. She loves the Lord, but I don't feel safe because she got that attitude. Like if I die, I'm going to heaven, so it don't matter. Like I don't. No, it do matter. I'm in the car, okay? You lived your life, okay? This is dangerous. Okay, like we almost got hit by a train the other day. I was flipping out. I was like, yo, grandma, we almost died. She's like, no, I almost seen Jesus. I was like, all right, no more driving my grandma. This is how spiritual my grandma is. If I got shot in the chest 8 times, instead of her calling the ambulance, she would get on her knees praying like, please, Lord Jesus, get these 8 demons outside my grandbaby's chest. Let the bullets rise up part ways from his chest, like Moses did the Red Sea. Yes, Lord, let thy blessings rain down from the windows to the walls. Let all these blessings fall out. Turn down for what, Lord Jesus? Lil John 3:16. Thank you so much.
Holy shit.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
I'm exhausted.
Wow.
Thank you.
That was impressive.
Wow.
I'm so excited.
Man.
No, I'm just playing. I don't do anything. I'm just playing. Little day free. Nah, I'm done. Joking.
You are unstoppable. Your energy and the way you control it is incredible. Where are you from?
I was born in Portland, Oregon. I moved from Orlando, Florida to here 17 days ago. So I've been.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
Can't believe y'all called me.
Oh, yeah.
He goes back in the transformation chamber and turns into Professor Clump.
I get it. Eddie Murphy. I get it. No one's ever said I sound like Eddie Murphy. That's the first time.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Wow, the improv.
Maybe there's a reason.
Preacher, you're unbelievable. What do you do for work?
Oh, yeah, exactly what I do. No, right now I'm a professional homeless man, and I don't do anything. I don't have a job yet. I'm trying to get a job. I don't have a job. I've been here 17 days. Like, I just moved here.
That's true.
Is that enough time to get a job? Because I don't have.
Unemployed would have been an answer.
I don't have a job.
It would have been.
You've got a lot of energy.
I got a few people trying to interview me right now. You know, I got.
No. This is not a job interview, Preacher.
No.
What have you done? What have you been doing in life? What did you do for work before moving out here? What were you doing in Orlando?
I used to do comedy full time in Orlando.
How long have you been doing stand up?
7 years.
Wow.
2 days, or a few days ago, I've been 7 years. Yeah.
See, how long have you been doing it for a living?
I would well, it was like off and on. Well, basically
Yeah,
when the
we
job
know.
fired me, I would do stand up full time. But before I was doing it for like a year, and I was doing really well over there. You know, because they know me in Florida. I come here, they're like, I don't know you. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool that y'all put me on. That was pretty great.
Well, it wasn't our decision. You got lucky.
I know, man.
You got randomly pulled out of a bucket by
Oh, no.
Jeremiah.
Was not fleek, Jeremiah.
There was an act out there.
To me, like I thought the performing was great.
Yeah.
I think you have a lot of stage presence. I thought the writing was okay. I would like to see your take on other things. I mean, I know you had a minute. It was like, holy shit, who is this guy? I thought that was the perfect minute for you to do in this capacity. I'd like to believe you have better writing than that, and I think you do. I mean, but I think you should be making fucking YouTube videos. You should be making tons of shit in your free time. If you don't have a job, there's people with nothing that get everything just by having the confidence and energy that you have.
Yeah, absolutely.
With nothing, with a fucking iPhone. You can do it.
Absolutely. You're doing a lot of spots at night, right? You're going up everywhere, trying to be seen. Yeah, that's all you need to do is be nice, meet everybody, and with your energy, if you can maintain that and I'm sure that you can, since you do it for a living for 7 years, then I'd love to see what longer sets of yours look like, and I hate stand-up comedy at this point. But I'd love to see if you can maintain that for 20 minutes and what you would do, and if you can, then I mean, you're gonna be fucking putting Kevin Hart out of a job probably in 5 or 10 years. So I just think it's so funny, and fuck Kevin Hart.
Just because you have 60 seconds doesn't mean you have to put that many jokes in. Take your time, take a deep breath. I mean, we saw Henry
I say speed it up. I disagree with Mo. I say hit the fucking gas.
He just seemed like the kind of guy who comes on Katrina's glasses.
But you came in and you took complete fucking control of the room, and that was amazing. And it's so nice to meet you. Please come back anytime. We'll put you on if the bucket permits.
Thank you.
There he goes, Preacher Lawson. He's on Twitter at Preacher Lawson.
Yes. I got an iPhone Plus, 6 Plus. Super big. It's too big. Like every time I swipe down my screen, I feel like I'm playing The Price is Right. That's how big it is. Let me see what's down my Facebook feed. I got a hopscotch to text people. I'm gonna call you back later. Too big, man. I got me as my screensaver. This girl, she's like, "Oh my gosh, are you serious? You got a picture of you as your screensaver? You are so conceited." And she white, by the way. And she said, "I was conceited. How am I conceited? It's my phone. I do what I want. I don't got any kids. I don't got any girlfriend. What else is gonna be my screensaver, huh? Some random picture of a lake? I can't swim." So I got me as my screensaver because I like me, all right? I got an iPhone 6S Plus 128 gig. That's a $940 phone, all right? My mom paid $940. My name is Preacher Lawson. Thank you so much.
Fucking fuck.
Thank you.
Wow. He's one of those guys that we see a few times in a couple months, and then we just never see him again. You're amazing, man. That's so fun. Do you really have that kind of energy all the time?
Yes.
What's your talking to the microphone?
I do. So I don't know. I was just really hyper. I don't know. I was just really, really hyper. And it's a lot of drugs. I'm just playing. I'm joking. Totally joking. Unless they free. I don't have. I'm just really hyper.
Okay, but listen. What happens if you have to do more than a minute?
I've done like an hour one time.
Does it slow down a little?
No, it doesn't slow down.
At the end, he just falls asleep.
I do.
And trust me, man, you'd be a destructive feature act on the road that every comic would say, "I don't want to work with him anymore."
Right.
And literally, every comic would be like, "Get rid of him." First of all, he's fucking friendly. He's black. I just lost every white person. He's high energy. I can't fucking follow it. And he's only doing 15 because he's cut it short.
Wait a minute,
he's
you're
swinging
black?
himself out.
Yeah, man, I just think so.
You got a good
I
fucking
didn't even
voice
know that.
too. So, like when you just talk regular, it's got deep baritones.
It's soothing,
It
man.
sure does.
It's good for my tinnitus. That's why I wanted you to slow it down.
Preacher's actually on this Friday's Death Squad show if you want to see him do a full set.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Boom.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes. Thank you.
So cool.
Thank you so
Preacher,
much.
what do you do for work, Preacher?
I work at Mendocino Farms. Remember that one time?
Oh my God,
Yes.
you do. You work
Yeah.
at my Mendocino
I did.
Farms.
They fired me, but now
They already fired
Yeah,
you?
already fired me.
You were taking the test
I
last
was-
week when I
know,
saw
and
you
I
there.
failed the test.
Were you too loud in
Yeah.
there? Were you too loud in there?
Yeah, I just didn't know the menu, so they fired me.
You work at LA Fitness?
I work at LA Fitness now, so I've been doing that.
Are you a trainer with that energy?
Yeah.
No, I'm a fitness consultant.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, so
I know what that job is. You just bang all those white chicks.
yeah, man. I'm sorry, just playing. All right, cool. Yes, it's dope. I don't work here. It's laundry day. Okay, I'm trying to get a job. I just got fired in 2007, and I feel like everywhere I go. So no. Anyway, I don't have any money, man. I moved down here like 4 months ago, and I hate everyone from LA because when I first moved down here, none of y'all warned me about a spot called Watts. Y'all to say anything super dangerous over there, you get shot. I didn't know it was dangerous. I was looking for apartments online. Watts was in my price range, right? I was like $40 a month. I could do that. It's not a bad deal for a 7-bedroom, and it's a bad idea. It's a lot of thugs and gangsters, okay? I'm not a gangster, okay? I tried to be. I just can't be one because I'm ticklish, okay? You can't. And I love kitties. You can't be a gangster and I love kitties, okay? People think I'm joking. I'm not joking at all. My mom brought like 3 kittens to my house the other day because it's her house and I live with her. And I was flipping. I was like, kitties! It's so cute. I hugged it. I was like, I'm going to love you forever. Cute kitty. And I was, yeah. That was the plan.
Preacher Lawson.
I want to work with them.
Yeah.
There you go. Brody, what?
It's like The Voice. I want to work with them.
Cool.
Oh, good job. You were doing that. Was great energy. Tight.
But Brody wants to work with you, Preacher. Can you get Brody some work at the gym that you work at?
You son of a bastard, Tony. You don't do that to me. I have a debit card and an Amazon account.
Yes.
Please check out my wish list. No, great stuff, great energy. Keep doing what you're doing.
Keep doing it.
You getting in a lot of spots at night?
Not really.
How long you been on that again?
Doing comedy, I've been doing it about 7 years.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, you kill every time
You're
you've
not
been on
getting
the show.
spots?
You got a spot
not really. I
Friday.
was at the Improv yesterday for 4.5 hours, and I didn't get pulled. So I mean, that was
He went up Friday.
They
at
jerk
the
you
Ice
off
House?
at the Improv?
This Friday.
Yeah, this Friday I'm going up. Yeah, no, they just didn't pull my name out the
Oh,
bucket.
how long
ago
did you move here?
I moved here 4 months ago.
Man.
Yeah. Oh, it's you. Yeah.
That's
I
7.
was like, another mouse are moving. That's weird.
It's so tough to get spots.
Yeah, it's super
In
hard.
LA.
Are you doing voiceover stuff?
No, I don't do voice.
Why not?
I mean, I don't know how to do that, man.
But you got a voice. Put out the energy.
Yeah, man.
LA casting. No,
I
you
was on
could.
there.
Okay, well, you got a good voice. You got good energy. Keep doing it. I think.
Keep doing it.
No, I like it. I know what's going on here.
Again, tonight, like when you hit the 7-bedroom line, I mean, the bass in this room, it was a very impressive laugh.
That was good.
Like, the only people that really ever get laughs like that is me on this show. And, no, but Preacher, it's
What about
incredible.
me?
How do
Stephen
we get
Brody
this guy a job
Stevens?
here, like, immediately? How do we just hire him for something? Preacher, we got to figure it out, man.
You'll get it. He's only been here 4 months. Just keep being positive. Do what you're doing.
Anything fun happened in the past week of your life? Anything interesting?
Remember that girl I was talking about?
What?
You ever get dumped by someone you're not dating? Okay, that happened. She don't love me.
Yeah.
All right.
Where are you from? Were you born here?
I was born in Portland, Oregon. I was the only black guy there in my whole entire school. I'm not making that up. I was the only black guy in the school.
You have an extreme
amazing.
amount of energy. Like
I'm famous.
I almost feel like you were like born somewhere crazy, like in a black church or something like that. Like,
Went to a lot of churches growing up, but I grew up in Memphis, Tennessee. Born in Portland. Came from I lived in 15 different cities.
Why?
I don't know. My mom, she moved a lot. I never went to a school the full year. I always moved.
She was a criminal.
I think so, man. Yo.
put your hands together for the future. Preacher Lawson, everybody. It's going to be a huge star one day. There's nothing that can stop him.
Yeah. Cool. I was watching TV the other day, and I seen this dude on Oprah. He has a Guinness World Record for the fastest claps per second, which is pretty stupid. How do you find that out? It's a little weird. And he does 17 claps per second, y'all. 1,000. That is 17 claps. I got a question. How do you find out that you're the fastest clapper in the world? How do you figure that out? You just had a track meet? You just cheering on your niece? Run, Kathy! Come on, Kathy! Linda! Get the camera, Linda! I bet you they love me at campfires. I can't start a fire. Don't even worry about it, Kathy! Get the sticks, Linda! That's my time. My name's Preacher Lawson.
Boom! He did it again. You've been actually doing really good. You've been doing college tours, I heard, lately. You've been on the road a lot. You've been blowing the fuck up, man, and I'm very proud of you.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
How long you been on stand-up again?
Now, I hit 8 years this year.
All right, so you're killing it. You're taking over, just like we said that you would and knew that you would. How long have you been in LA now?
A year.
Right, and since that year, you were immediately on this show. You've been on a few times.
Yeah.
Always a new minute, always crushing.
Y'all got me like 400 Twitter followers. So I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thank
look
you
at
so
that.
much. Yeah.
You got that, buddy.
just
Trust me, a lot of people.
up to 420, man.
Not everybody gets the 400 followers. You did a lot of that work, Preacher.
Girlfriend, we've been talking for. Remember the girl that we broke up and then we didn't. She didn't.
Sort of.
I don't remember that.
I remember.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when she broke up with me or whatever, I try to play that like, well, if you do it this way, then we ain't talking anymore. And she was like, all right, and I'm like, no, and I went. I didn't think she was gonna do it, but then she left for real, and I was like, so we got back together, and then we've been together for like since August or something.
Does she taste different now that she's back?
Man, I was thinking. I was like, this is so weird. This is not hot sauce anymore. Nah, she's.
You can say or do anything, and it's funny, is what I'm figuring out. You can say or do anything. You should be tell me if you had to tell me that I had cancer, how would you do it? I want to see it.
He'd laugh first.
Woo! Tony, you about to die! No, I'm mad.
Boom.
Yeah, how much time do you have, like, out on the road? How much time do you
I usually, when I do calls,
Do you-
it's about an hour.
You do an hour?
Yeah.
That's a lot of fucking time.
Yeah, and he's high energy too. By the end,
It's
he's
a lot. That's a lot of
Yeah,
time.
I'm down.
Do you open for guys, or you feature, or do you do
Yeah,
that?
you know what? Wherever
Todd
they
Berry.
pay me. I did stand up at a laundromat a couple weeks ago.
There you go.
Yeah. I was like,
I thought you said wherever they pay you.
huh? Wherever they, yeah, I didn't get paid, but I was trying out new jokes, and then they were open, and
Preacher. I would love to give you a spot Friday at the Death Squad show at the Ice House.
Whoa, look at that. I mean, that's blatantly a star of the future. You understand. People like that don't just not fucking make it. But also there was America's Got Talent.
Yeah, Preacher Lawson,
Preacher
killing
Lawson.
it on that.
My point is this show is by far on the forefront of finding always the new and sometimes most compelling characters in the comedy business, and I don't think we really talk about that enough. And I just want to say that I'm proud of those guys and I'm very excited about it.
Preacher Lawson.
Preacher Lawson.
He was like in the top 3 or 5 or something.
Yeah,
like
that guy does theaters now.
Yeah.
And he has a full-blown career.